Scotland captain Finn Russell has acknowledged the massive challenge his team faces as they prepare to take on France in their Six Nations finale. Scotland captain Finn Russell has acknowledged the massive challenge his team faces as they prepare to take on France in their Six Nations finale. They've got the title on the line. Obviously, they've got everything to play for, but hopefully we can disrupt it, Russell said.
Yeah, I think the last game of the tournament's probably, it's good. Like, we know what results have happened before us. We know what we need to get from the game, and we can see at the time how we need to play for that. I think it's always a massive challenge coming here at Stade de France to beat France. You know, they've got the title on the line. Obviously, they've got everything to play for. So, yeah, hopefully we can disrupt it. But I know it's going to be a massive challenge tomorrow night. But we're just going to prepare as best that we can for the game tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. Brilliant, obviously, to finish on a high, and I think then building on to the future is on from there. I think we beat Australia the last game of the November series.
His first Six Nations start.
Yeah, he's just here because I had him measuring the pitch up for me. So I think all I can really do is try and play my best on tomorrow night, and we'll see what happens from there. Then go back to club and keep going there. I think if you look too far ahead to the summer, you then start sort of having hiccups in the season, and that's not what you need. So I think for me, it's just trying to focus and get my job right and trying to drive the team as well as I can tomorrow night to get the result, and hopefully we manage to get the result. And I think if we look back at the tournament, if we get a win tomorrow, then we'd probably look back at one of my kicks that could have had us winning the title. So I think that's another thing for after the game. We'll see where we are and how we look back on it. But yeah, I think the Lions are a long way away. I think all teams, Scotland, England, Ireland, Wales, will be having that in the back of their mind, and it's just down to us on the pitch to play our game and hopefully we get the result.
Surtout le plus important, c'est ne te redresse pas.
Entomac, I think he's a brilliant player. For me, obviously going against him, it's always good going against the best guys in the world in your position. Obviously I know Gail Fiku from Racing, he's a top player, and I think the whole forward pack are world class. So I think if you look at the Ireland game last weekend, what they did, and obviously they've gone a 7-1 split in the bench. So I think 1 to 23 they're world class. So I wouldn't say, well, for me personally, it's an individual probably against Entomac. He's a brilliant player. So that's always good fun. But overall, it's going to be a 23-man performance to see how we get on. But no, I think it's been spoken about how we come over here 4 years ago and won. But I think 4 years ago was a long time ago, obviously. So it'll be very different tomorrow night. I think the French team's come on a lot from there, and I think we have as well. But against the French team, but also the public here, it's very, very tough. Oui, contre la France ce week-end, c'est une chose très difficile pour nous. Il vous a fait un très bon gagné la semaine dernière contre les Irlandais. Et l'attaque contre Angleterre, c'était très très bien, mais peut-être vous a tombé le ballon un petit peu trop haut. Mais non, pour nous, c'est un grand challenge demain. Pour nous, on sait l'équipe de France, les avants sont très très forts. Les derrière, les trois quarts, ils ont trop de skill, de vitesse et tout comme ça. Et pour nous, c'est un match très difficile, mais on va essayer. Ouais. Pour moi, la France, mais je ne veux pas dire ça avant le match demain, tu sais, mais nous, on est ici pour le boulot, pour gagner ce match demain. Mais après, on ne sait pas qui va gagner, mais oui. Moi, j'espère que c'est l'Angleterre, mais je préfère si c'est la France. Si c'est un neutral, je préfère si c'est la France.